Hi, intuitive friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And if you would like to get to know more about me, my client testimonial, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box, and you can click my credentials link. And for those of you who would like to follow me on my social media platforms, just take a look underneath my banner, and there you will see my social media platforms. I'm usually on Instagram more often than not, and also on Facebook as well. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content upload or whenever I go live on my live stream, okay? So, trigger warning for those of you who may be in a third party situation, that you know you are in a third party situation. This is a pick a card just for you. I don't know what may come out here for you. So, if this is a sensitive connection or is a sensitive matter for you, maybe these messages will not be, good for you, right? You shouldn't watch this one. But if you are ready uh, to allow these intuitive messages to reach you, then you're in the right place, because today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading and channeling messages focusing on how does the person in your connection feel about their third party person. So it's not about you, it's about the third party. Now, I am going to do a sneak peek on how they feel about you. Okay, but the majority of the reading will be focusing on the partner that you have a connection with and how they feel about their third party person. Okay. Now, I do have preliminary cards here. However, I will add live shuffling, and the live shuffling will be for your sneak peek on how this person may potentially feel about you. Okay. So, I'm going to introduce the groups here, and then down below in the description box, you will see a timestamp, and then just click on the timestamp that your intuition or your inner oracle may be guiding you either to the group or groups. Okay, so group number one is represented by the moss agate crystal. So group number one is represented by the moss agate crystal. Group number two is represented by the red jasper. Group number three. Group number three is represented by the tiger eye stone or crystal. Okay. So down below in the description box, click on the timestamp or stamps that you feel are guiding you in the direction to be selected. Okay. So I'll see you in your designated pile. Hi, group number one. Group number one, you chose the moss agate. And let's take a look at the preliminary cards that are here for this reading. Now, remember, these preliminary cards are focusing on how does the person in your connection feel about their third party. Okay, these right here, I'm going to do a live shuffle very quickly and take a sneak peek at how they feel about you later on. But first, let's take a look here at their feelings towards the third party. So the first card they have here is the one who begins. Okay, so the one who begins, followed by excess, as in like overload or extra. Community, hooked, Yemaya, karmic relationship, new day is dawning, clarity on the horizon, you're mine. There's more to this card, but I'll read it later on. And you feel like home. Okay? So let's take a look here at what we have here energetically. All right, so I feel that this person, first of all, I feel that spring here has some type of connection, or there is a connection about them, meaning the person you are in a connection with, and the third party. So there could be here some type of connection having to do with spring. Okay. And there are a lot of butterflies here. Okay, so I'm getting here that there's something here connected to the past or recent past in regards to this person and the third party. So whether they met in the spring, whether there's some connection here having to do with spring, whether it's someone's birthday, whether it's, something here could be very significant here having to do with spring. Now, it could be zodiac signs, it could be celebrations, it could be something here in regards to that connection with this person, right? But I'm feeling here that this person, how they feel about the third party is that there's a sense of like maturity now or looking back at certain things from the past or recent past. Because looking here at the spread is as if this person, may have been or may be with this third party. They've known this third party. There's a sense of familiarity, or there's a sense here of the person that you are in a connection with, that they either have a child or children with this third party. And I'm getting that energy here with community, and I'm getting here this energy here with Yemaya. Okay. So it feels as if this person may they may have had a long connection for some of them, or they may have some type of familiarity or history with this third party. They may share children, they may share a child, they may have been married or lived together, or maybe that's their situation right now at this present in time. I don't know. But what I can tell you is I'm feeling here, there's the sense here of there's someone else involved here, a parent and a child. And the same thing here with community, a parent and a child. So there's the sense here of having this love and affection here for the youngest in the family, right? So it's coming across as a child. For some of, I just got this right now. For some, maybe they share a pet or something. I don't know. But I'm getting more child energy or children here. Okay. So there may be family involved. If it's not a child or children, it could be here a connection of families. Like, for example, a marriage that was here for quite some time or may still be here for quite some time. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to channel the messages. So there's some sense here of an interlocking or interconnection here that goes beyond the person and the person in your connection and the person of the third party. It feels like there's more. It feels like there's some type of family or long history or child or children here. Now, how do they feel about the third party? There's something here about reminiscing about the past or recent past. I feel that there are moments here or cycles they may have had with this person, or years or phases or stages that they may have had with this person. They feel as if there are moments of stress, or there may have been here moments of stress that they feel. They feel a sense of an overwhelming sense of like either responsibility, either there's a lot on their shoulders, there's this sense of exhaustion here. This person may worry about certain things. Again, two different cards from two different decks, and both are looking here towards my left hand side, which is the past or recent past. So, there's something heavy here in regards to the energy between these two people here in that third party dynamic. Now, what's interesting is that these two people are looking here towards the past or recent past, one symbolizing some sense of transformation, change, cycles, the other one giving the energy of just being exhausted, overloaded with responsibilities, stress, worry, even coming to a point where there is like a breaking point here between this person and the third party. And I feel that either what maintains the unity or the connection, like two people that have to deal with each other, that type of energy is what I'm getting here, is because there is something or someone else involved here. That could be family, it could be a child or children, or something they feel responsible here towards, that there's this sense of this nurturing, this affection here towards the child, children, or family, or some sense of responsibility here. They have hooked here, and again, I'm feeling here that this could have been a situation, circumstance, or event where if there are children involved, if there is a child involved, it feels as if this was some type of, well, I'm getting two messages. One is that they feel emotionally linked to this person, whether they like it or not, even if they're exhausted, even if they're, they feel that there's just a lot having to deal with this other person, that they feel like they have to be there. This is a have to type of energy. I don't feel that this has anything to do with them really choosing it as much as kind of like they're in this connection. This is the second message that I'm getting. They're in this connection by default. Okay? Meaning there's a family, there's a child, there's children, there's something here that has emotionally created the sense of latching on or connection or hooking. They feel emotionally here connected to this third party. Okay. For some of them, not you, but for some of them, this is feeling as if there's just a lot of emotional baggage or emotional things that may have occurred in the past or recent past, especially here with this excess. Okay. And the excess here means like extra, not X as in X, but excess. With Yemaya, again, I'm getting this feeling here of, again, children, nurturing. They do have here karmic relationship. It says fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. And that could be the case here in regards to their feelings about this person. It feels as if this, again, like I said at the top of the reading here, it feels like there is a lot of emotional, heaviness here between these two people. And there may be this kind of love-hate type of exchange or energy between them. Love in the sense of affection towards whatever may be either keeping this person connected to the third party, or this could be talking about the fact that this person, right? The person in your connection may have either a lot of years or a lot of time having invested in the third party. For example, they may have known each other since they were children. Maybe they were together for quite some time. Maybe they have a friendship here, right? Maybe they were friends once upon a time and then they got together and then, you know, because what I'm getting here with the butterflies is not so much, you know, the fact that there could have been here many transitions, but I'm getting like many cycles and many stages. So this is feeling to me as if either this person may have tried over and over again with this third party person, and throughout those highs and lows, thinking or feeling as if, you know what, now it could be different, and then there were moments where, okay, boom, it's not different. It's the same song and dance. And that's what I'm getting here with this karmic relationship. Another message that I'm getting is that there could be here that type of energy between these two people. This person in your connection may feel these emotions about the third party, but because there is a sense of maturity now that they are either older or in a breakup, separation, or divorce, okay? In some cases, this person could still be in this connection, okay? I'll talk about that in a minute. But I'm getting here a day, a new day is dawning, clarity on the horizon. They see things, they see the error of either their ways or the error or mistakes or challenges that this other person and them had or have in this connection together. Okay. Now, what's interesting here, and this is why I said this earlier in regards to the community card and the Yamayak card, not so much about the children, but the other aspect of that this person may have known this third party for quite some time, or they may have had a very deep, long lasting history or a sense of familiarity. Because the person in this connection, right? Which is the person that's with you, right? So the person or the connection that you have with this person, that person feels some type of like they're hooked emotionally to the third party, because this says you're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. So in some situations, this could have been a separation, breakup, or divorce, but there's still some emotions here about that they have towards this third party. It says here, yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. Now, what I'm getting here in regards to this is that there's something here, especially, listen carefully, especially if there are children involved here. There is this energy here, kind of like you were with me, and we have kids together. And it bothers me that other people are coming close to either the family that we had or the children that we have, you know? And it could be something like maybe, a house or an item. If it's not a child or children or family, it could be like a house, like the house was purchased together and somehow there's this feeling of like, even though these two people may not be together, it's like, yeah, that's still my house. Like, it's still my property. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that type of emotion is what I'm getting here. It says, you feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. And I feel that, like I said at the top of the reading here, there's this energy here that I'm getting that these people were or have known each other for quite some time, to the point where there's a sense of familiarity here between the person in your connection and this third party. There could be something here having to do again with family, child or children, or some type of connection here. But this person gets a little bit bent out of shape when they hear or they know that the third party has either moved on or is dating somebody, is married to somebody else, or is, out and about. Because and the reason why I feel that there's this sense of like it bothers them is because emotionally here this person has a love, hate, or letting go and loving you type of energy with this third party. Okay. And so that's how there's this kind of like they get jealous or it bothers them. And they may not say it that way. They may not, they may not say it that way. They may place the fact that they have children in front of or as an excuse of why it bothers them that this person the third party is dating someone else, or why, whoever they're married to or in a connection with, meaning the third party, it bothers them that this person is with someone else, because there's a sense of familiarity that I'm getting here. It's like for some of them, I'm getting like they're using the excuse of the children to not honestly say that they have still feelings for this third party. Now, again, I don't know. This person could still be in this connection. This person could be married still, for all I know, right? I mean, I don't know. This is a general reading, but if they are currently with this person, there's this kind of like I want to leave, but I feel emotionally connected to the connection. So that's why this says here, letting go and loving you, fleeting triggers turmoil, resentment, lessons. So very, very interesting energy here. All right, let me jump in very quickly here and see how does the person in the connection for group one feel about group one, meaning you. Okay, so this is now about you. How does the connection that you have with this person, how do they feel about you? So let's take a look here at how they feel about you. How does this person in the connection feel about group one? Their feelings towards you, they feel not emotionally, they feel soulfully connected to you. So this over here, they may have those issues and problems over here, but they feel not emotionally, they feel soulfully connected to you because there's soul connection here. So there's a sense of a deeper feeling, soul to soul, soulmate, twin flame, this sense of familiarity, soul to soul with you, group number one. They have fun. They have fun with you, and they feel like there's a sense of sensuality between the both of you. So they have fun with you, but there's also here a sense of you may have a either more mature or very different perspective than the person here in their third party. It's like you are completely different. It's coming across as a completely different energy. You have different perspectives. You look at things from a different point of view. There's a sense of passion that this person feels towards you. They may even say to you here, group number one, that they may have responsibilities here with this third party in some way, shape, or form, but they feel solely that you may be their other half. Okay, let's take a look here, and then one more, and then we'll close the reading. So they have here King of Wands. They feel passionately connected to you. Look at that with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like they want something long lasting. There's something here about the connection they have with you, group number one, that they see that it is a potential lifelong, stable connection that they can have with you, or that they have with you. They feel, especially here with the King of Wands, they feel a sense of passion. They feel a sense of not only, passion, like I said here with the flirt card, um, but they feel a soul to soul. You may be their soulmate, or you may be the person they want to spend the rest of their lives with, type of energy. You have the potential for that. The connection that you and this person have has that potential, because the Ten of Pentacles is that energy. The Ten of Pentacles is that sense of stability, that long-term security, that sense of solid commitment, you know? And that's, ooh, interesting. Look at that. Divine intervention. That's what came out here. This person feels that you and them have a very soul to soul connection, twin flame soulmate type of connection, that in some way, shape, or form, this connection they have with you, group number one, was either divinely orchestrated or it was meant to be. That's how they feel about you in this third party situation. Group number one, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Group number two, and welcome back. You have selected the red jasper for this reading. Now, remember, as I said in the introduction, these preliminary cards are showing how does the person in your connection feel about the third party, okay? Later, I'm going to do a sneak peek to find out how they may feel about you. But first, this is about how they feel about the third party. And they have here the one who yearns, following, building blocks, sorry, just making sure the light here. Okay, there we go. Shine, experiments, and I'll explain all of these in a minute. The golden mirror, deep freeze. Is it true? Attention of others. And I'll read these later on in the reading. But all right, so the two things that stand out here very quickly, energetically here in this reading about this person and the third party is that there's some sense here of someone not paying attention to someone else. So again, this is their feelings about the other person. So there may be here this dynamic where they or the third party. There's someone here that feels more about the other person than the other person. You know what I mean? It's kind of that dynamic where one person is more emotionally invested than the other person. And I feel here that the person who may be more emotionally involved is the person in your connection. Because there's something here that this person longs and yearns about the third party that they may keep secretly in their mind or, inside of themselves. That's how this is coming across. And it could be, there's still obstacles here though. There's an obstacle here. And I feel here that the obstacle is that the other person involved may either not feel the same or there's some other dynamics going on here. But that's what I'm getting like straight off, you know. And I feel here that this person, I feel like this person is being manipulated here in some way, shape, or form by the third party. That's one storyline that I'm getting here. Because they have here experiments. It says manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, or arrogance. So there are two storylines that I'm getting here. This could be the person that you're in a connection, or this could be the other person in the third party. But there, again, I'm getting one person here feels more or is more deeply involved emotionally here than the other person, because there's a sense here of arrogance here with this card. There's a sense here of a one-sided relationship, exactly what I just said 2 seconds ago. It's as if this is a one-sided type of energy here. And one of these two individuals here may just like the attention. So it could be that the person that is in a connection with you, they just like the attention that this person is giving them, because they may highlight or shine or like boost their ego. The third party may feel they feel that the third party is loyal, like they just follow. I'm not getting a leader mindset from this third party. And there's something here about this person in the connection with you, group number 2, that they like that type of energy. You know what I mean? They like their ego stroked. They like the fact that this third party is loyal or is easy to manipulate or is flexible in whatever it is that they may want. You know what I mean? So it's coming across as the sense of this person is just either obsessed about the attention the other person gives them, because they could be, I'm not feeling that this third party is a rock solid person. I'm sorry, but that's just how it's feeling here. Even though the person that you're in a connection with has building blocks, there's something here that they don't feel that is quite solid there, but they like the attention that they're getting there. So that's one storyline that I'm getting. Another storyline that I'm getting here is this: the person that's in the connection with you is the person that actually feels more towards the third party in this situation. It's like they're the ones that are thinking about them. They're the ones they're following the third party. They're the ones that are thinking about how can we build together. You know what I mean? Or how, what is the missing piece here in this connection? They're the ones that when the third party is having a glow up, they worry because they're afraid here of something here. They and I feel here with the second storyline that the third party is aware that this person they can easily manipulate them. You know what I mean? Because they either care a lot or they have feelings here or their feelings are invested. So I feel here, like I said at the top of the reading, I feel this is a one-sided type of connection here. So it's either the third party that feels more towards the person that's in the connection with you, or your person feels more about this person in the third party than the third party feels about them. Because there's a sense of self-absorption here or a sense of narcissism in this connection. Deep freeze, emotional iceberg, emotionally distant. So there's the sense here of someone, being a little bit defensive, being a little bit more guarded. And again, this could go either way, either the person you're in a connection with or the third party. So there's something here that's not quite right or that's not quite stable. And that's why this person keeps looking in the past, like, what am I missing? What's missing here that somehow it doesn't feel solid? Like they're trying to build or they're trying to figure something out here and it just doesn't make sense. So either one person here is very hard-headed and just doesn't want to accept the reality, they're in denial, or, and it's interesting because I'm getting this sense of manipulation where there's a lot of love bombing here. When either the person in your connection feels like they're losing the third party, they love bomb them. And if it's the reverse, when the third party feels that they're losing the attention of the person in the connection with you, they love bomb them as a form of manipulation or to gain back the attention. But I don't feel this is a reciprocal type of energy here at all. This says, is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. So again, either the third party, like I said, when someone feels here that someone else is slipping away in this kind of self-absorbed one-sided relationship here, the other person gets a little stressed out or they get a little frazzled. Attention of others. It says, I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. So again, for some here, the person you're in a connection with is or pays attention to or gives energy to, however you want to word this, to the person in the third party, because the person in the third party gives them the attention or strokes their ego or love bombs them or something. Or there's a sense here, it's like I'm getting like someone they're very easily manipulated here. So you have someone that is easily manipulated, someone who's self-absorbed, one-sided relationship here. There's love bombing going on. There's manipulation. There's someone who just likes their ego being stroked. Someone who, the moment that they feel that the other person is slipping away, starts getting all bent out of shape. And I feel that both parties here, the person you're in a connection with and the third party, both know that this is not something solid here. There's something here that's not solid because it's not reciprocal. There's someone who bends over backwards a little bit more just to accommodate the other person's interest so that they are not either by themselves or they just like a lot of attention their way. They like the ego stroke. See, yearning. When one person feels that the other person is slipping through their hands, there's some manipulation situation that happens here. And there could be this kind of like stop and go, kind of like hot and cold type of energy because they have deep freeze here. Again, emotional iceberg, emotionally distant. So there's a feeling here of that type of energy or feeling here between the person that's in the connection with you and this third party. So again, it could go either way in this situation here between third party and your person in the connection or your person in the connection with the third party. All right. So let's take a quick sneak peek here and find out how the person in your connection feels about you. So how does the person in this connection feel about group number 2? Okay, let's see how this person feels about you. Because I'm getting here that there's like a sense of instability here because the proper foundation isn't here at all. There's something missing in this up here in this connection up there. But let's see. What is group number 2's person in the connection feeling about group number 2? The person who chose group number 2. Let's see how this is coming across here. And they have here open up, reveal, share inner truths. There's a sense of authenticity that this person in this connection with you feels with you, group number 2. There's something here that's a little bit feeling more stable or at least more consistent in that regard. They feel that they can talk to you, exactly what I was going to look at, that communication. They feel that they can open themselves up to you. They feel that they can communicate with you. They have a chemistry, a spark with you. Okay? Yeah. This feels a little bit more stable. And I'm not just saying that just because, I'm telling you that because that's exactly what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling. That's why I wanted to do their feelings towards you as the live shuffle, because I want you to see exactly what's coming out here in regards to their feelings towards you. So they feel they could communicate with you. They feel that they can share, reveal, and talk about certain truths, vulnerabilities here. There is a spark here. There is some sense of connection here. There's a mutual, see, this is the difference between this connection up here and this connection with you. Because here I'm feeling mutual energy, a mutual energetic exchange, mutual mindsets here, chemistry, passion, communication, being able to talk about things, sharing vulnerabilities. So I feel here there's a kind of like, synergy that's more either compatible or that's more leveled, right? And let's see what else is coming through here about this person and you. How does this person in this connection feel about group number 2? What I don't understand is if that's the case, what's going on up here. You know what I mean? And this, for some of you, this could be a connection that just started, or this person is testing both waters to see, but there's something a little bit more of a foundation here. Yeah, they have the Ten of Swords. Yep, growth, the Empress, and the Magician. Yeah, communication is very key between you and this other person. I mean, between you and this person in this connection with you. They have Ten of Swords. They're leaving behind, or they're releasing energy that is deceptive. They may have been backstabbed in this connection over here. They may have had situations where they were deceived, they were manipulated. Again, same thing I said up here, and maybe this person has let go of this energy. I don't know. I don't know if that was a separation, breakup, divorce, or what the story is up there, but I can tell you here that with you, they do feel like they can trust this connection a lot more, that they feel there's a sense of growth here with you, because they do have the Empress, and the Empress is ruled by Venus, and Venus rules Taurus and Libra, about partnership. So they do see something here that can grow between you and them. By the way, just giving you a heads up, the Empress energy is pregnant here. So, there may be children involved up here. I don't know. That could be the case. I don't know. But just throwing that out there, because the Empress energy is here. So there's something about you, group number 2, that you're either fatherly, motherly, nurturing, compassionate type of person. And they feel this energetic connection with you. The Magician and the Spark card. Again, Magician and Tarot is all about having the tools and the resources available in order to make things happen. So this person is energetically, and I'm feeling like energy and intention. They are invested in this connection with you. I feel that the energy, the passion is there. They see that there's a sense, there could be even here a more maturity in this connection with you, group number 2, which is the reason why the Empress is here. But I'm going to be honest with you, all right, as I am in every reading. That's why I gave trigger warnings here. Whatever this is between you and this person, it's going to take a long time to solidify. Or there has to be a lot of communication in order for this connection to grow between you and this person, because the Empress is right under communication. And not only that, but we have here the Magician card, which is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury rules clear thought. Look at that. Did you just see that? That just literally shot across. It says rebirth, winter, exactly what I just said, coming out of the dark. Yeah, this is going to take some time. This is going to take some time to grow and build here, in order for this person to feel like 100% this is, where I want to continue to grow in, or let's develop this more. But I'm definitely getting something very important here in regards to this person getting out of the dark. And when I'm hearing here the getting out of the dark, I'm feeling here the Ten of Swords energy. And the Ten of Swords energy, this person may have had a situation that was very painful, that they lost a lot. They're letting go of the memories, of the ideas, of the toxic relationship here, of the pain of the past or the recent past. Maybe for some of you, this was their past or recent past with this third party. You know what I mean? I don't know. But this person feels more invested in this connection, with wanting it to grow with you, because I'm feeling here a sense of compatibility here. Winter may be an important season here for the both of you. So this person feels like you are a breath of fresh air coming out of the dark. They may have had a dark night of the soul, and that's why they feel here this sense of oneness with you, or there's sense of being, or having met a like-minded soul like yourself, that there's a chemistry, that there's fire, that there's passion, that there's also communication, that there's clarity, that there's the sense of, I want to put the time and the intention and the work in this, connection with group number two. Group number two, I hope these messages have been as insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Hi, group number three. Group number three, you selected the Tiger Eye crystal. Welcome, and just giving you a quick reminder here that these are the preliminary cards focusing on how does the person that you are in a connection feel about the third party. So this is how they feel about the third party. The sneak peek that I'm going to do in regards to how they feel about you, I'm going to do a live shuffle on that, okay? So let's take a quick look here and see what's going on with this person in the third party. They have the one who hesitates. How does this person feel about this person in the third party? The gentle. Okay. Blessed. Treasure Island. Breathe. In their head. Creativity. The mirror. And I'll explain all of these cards in a minute. Pause. Take a closer look. Second look. The chaser. I'll put it over here. Missing you. I'll put it down here because these all talk. Oh, attached to my ex. Okay. All right. So first and foremost, this group right here, the third party, I'm sorry, the person you're in the connection with, their feelings about the person that they have, they're in the third party person. This could be a connection that was a separation, breakup, or divorce. So this is coming up very like straight out the gate. This is how this is coming out. Okay. I feel that this person may be either separated, divorced, or broken up from this person, but somehow this energy may still be looming, or there's this energy that this person could, let me see. I'm getting more like this is energetic here. Like I don't feel that this person could, well, in some cases they may be. This person could be I don't feel that they're actively involved in the third party's life, but I feel that there's this energy. I feel this more energetic here with this person. So this may be a residual energy. This person could have gone through a very difficult breakup, separation, or divorce. What they feel about the third party, if they are still with the third party, is that no matter what they may show on the outside, meaning externally, there's deep emotions here still connected with this third party. I feel that it may have been the decision, not in all cases, but I'm just going to tell you what I feel here. In some of these, in some of the cases here, because remember, this is a general reading, the third party could have been the person that left the person in your connection. So that's how this is coming out. And the person in your connection may have this fear of abandonment. They may have this concern that they will be left, that they will be rejected, that they will be abandoned. And that could be because of a breakup, separation, or divorce with this third party. Now, if they are still in a connection with the third party, I'm getting that this person doesn't know which way to go in this situation. They don't know left from right. They are confused because it's coming across as confused. And it could be because this person is very much deep in their mind about this third party. So I'm getting like they're not here and they're not there. They're just like in this limbo. And I'm getting that energy here, especially with Mora. I'm getting like they're either lingering thoughts, lingering energy, residual thoughts, residual energy, or something lingering here in connection to a third party. I feel that this person, if they were left, meaning if the third party broke up with this person in your connection that you're in a connection with, if they left them or broke up with them, or there's this kind of like break up, get back together, break up, get back together type of energy, that has taken away the confidence of this person in your connection. It has chipped away at the ability for them to have faith that they can have, or that they could be wanted, or that things could work out in other connections. Because I'm getting here a person who has lost their confidence or has lost their um their passion in regards to things in the love sector. Like they may have lost. How do I explain this? Because I'm getting the energy, but I don't know how to put it into words. Like they've lost their sex appeal for some of them, that they've lost the sense of faith. That's what I'm getting here. They've lost the faith in having something genuine here. This person in this third party connection, whether they may be in it now or they were in one and they just recently got out of it, they thought that the person, or they thought that the third party was a good investment. They felt like they really wanted something to grow out of it. They had faith that this third party would, they even felt appreciative. And there could have been something here that the third party may have said or done that this person feels appreciative about. But whatever it is about the past. So they have blessed, they have Treasure Island, which is a turtle, and this person here, all looking to the past or recent past. And here with the one who hesitates, it says ponder, delay, and confidence. So they feel that there's this kind of like energy or connection that they may have had, or they may still have with this third party, that, they felt blessed. They felt it was worth it. When it was good, it was really good. I feel they felt that that there was this kind of mirroring effect here. Like, perhaps they really were giving into the relationship and the other person was really putting forth, or the third party was putting forth, the equal sense of, partnership, but something went in another direction. This person could have been a little bit extra needy, meaning the person in the person in your connection could have been a little bit more needy, or there could have been this kind of like feeling, jealousy could have taken a part here. I'm getting that this person, especially within their head, they have overthinking, stress, over analyzing here. And I feel that they, because well, one or two things. Either they have a fear of abandonment even before they were in this third party, or before there was a connection in the third party. Maybe that was their, childhood trauma. But I feel that this person, especially with the third party here, what may have gone in another direction here, what may have caused a breakup, separation, or divorce, whether it was initiated by the person in the connection with you, or whether it was initiated here by the third party, that there was sense here of someone overthinking something here. There was sense of someone taking their time, not really making up their mind on something here. It's like someone who is very much feeling like they're very much connected to their ideas, like connected to their mind, to their ideas, like to what is going on in their, like what they're concocting or creating in their head. This person had faith that, or may have faith that this person in the third party, there's something here about this person needing space from the person in the third party. Because that's how it's coming across. Like this person really needing to either emotionally, physically, or energetically detach from this person in order to see something clearly. The mirror, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. Yeah, it's as if this person in the third party, and I'm getting this, I'm getting the storyline that it was the third party that is either not wanting to be with this person or has initiated the breakup, separation, or divorce. And this person, energy is like, you know, they're a bit confused. So this is coming across. This person is really confused. And for some of them, it's coming out as if this is definitely a breakup, separation, or divorce, and this person in your connection is no longer with this third party, but there's something here in the connection that they had with the third party that may be still looming or lingering in this person's energy, in this person's heart, or in this person's mind. Because that's how this is coming across. And it's as if this person relives this third party situation or relives this third party relationship. And I feel that this person may not have gotten the closure that was needed here. And I feel that they're either attached to the illusion or their imaginary creative storyline here. You know what I mean? They have your Treasure Island again. Like I said, I feel that they were deeply invested, or I'm gonna say were, because it feels like this person isn't with this third party anymore. But if they are in this third party situation, it's like literally someone is about to like go their separate ways here, because this is not coming across as two people who are equally invested in this. Because it feels like one person just was like, this is over. And another person is like, oh man, my heart is broken. Like, what happened? Kind of confused or left with a sense of not feeling stable anymore. Because I'm telling you, it feels like they lost their thunder in regards to love. They may feel jaded. They may have this residual energy of being afraid of getting hurt now. And I feel that this energy of getting hurt comes from an ex, comes from either of this third party or the residual energy of this third party. They do have here breathe. Is this person, you know, either A, needs time, space, energy to clear their energy. This says pause, take a closer look, second look. Is as if they need time to get away from this situation, circumstance, or event to figure things out. Because there could have been a runner chaser dynamic here. Vice versa, it could have been the third party or it could be them. But there's this runner chaser situation here in this third party feelings for this person. So they have missing you, I miss you, I wish things were different. Yeah, something here went left and someone left someone else, or someone is on the brink of leaving this connection, no matter how much they may have felt that this was a good investment once upon a time, or that they were very lucky to have either the third party, or the third party felt very lucky to have the person that's in the connection with you, is how this is coming across. But the person who's in the connection with you misses this third party. So there's something here that may not have been a full closure. This could be someone who, again, there were just a lot of memories, a lot of good moments together. There was a sense here of appreciation here in regards to this third party, but there's something here that just didn't work out or is about to not work out. But I do feel that this person in this connection with you did have invested feelings here for this third party person, or, you know, again, you know, they may need some time to recalibrate, because I'm getting this pause should go here with this breathe card and the mirror card. All right, so I'm going to push this up so you guys could see, because then I'm going to jump into the reading about you in a minute. This one says, attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. Again, group number 3, this is coming across as this person and the third party. There was a breakup, separation, or divorce in the past or recent past, and this person is still emotionally, physically, or spiritually, or energetically connected to this other person in some way, shape, or form. And there's a sense that they miss this third party, even if they can't, like, even if they're not physically together, but there's part of them that their mind goes to this connection in the past or recent past, in their head, overthinking, stress, and analyze. Listen. And this is why I gave a trigger warning at the beginning of this reading. Because I said very, very honestly, you know, trigger warning, I'm going to be very honest. There is something here, even though this is feelings about the third party, I'm getting there's some similarity between you, group number 3, and this third person, or this third party person that they had. Because they have here, steal ideas, copies your work, duplicates or feeds off you. Now, granted, this energy is about the third party, but I'm getting here that there's a sense of comfort here that this person may feel, and there could be that type of energy. You know how, like, when you see a celebrity and they break off from, you know, their other celebrity partner, and then they go and then they date someone else, and it just happens to be that the person that they date next looks very similar to the person they just recently broke up with. That's the vibe that I'm getting here about this person. You know what I mean? That although they may be by themselves, or they may be physically not connected, or maybe there was a breakup, separation, or divorce, you know, that there's some similarity here between you, group number 3, and this person here, whether it's the career, whether it's how you look, whether it's something, but that's what I'm getting here. All right, so let's jump into the next part of the reading, which is, let's take a sneak peek. How does this person in your connection feel about you? What are their feelings about? I'm sorry. Wait. How does the person in your connection feel about you? There we go. For a split second, I felt like I said something that was opposite of that. But this is their feelings towards you. So let's take a look here. What is group number three's person's or connection, person in their connection feeling towards group number three? This person could be a person that gives gifts or flowers too. This person feels like their love language is like the gift giving. Just wanted to mention that very quickly here. All right, let's see what's coming through here with this person. Commitment, forgiveness, and gifts. Didn't I just say that? Validation, confirmation. I told you I felt gift giving. So how do they feel towards you? They are committed to you. There's something about you that makes them feel a lot safer than they did in this other connection with this third party. Okay. So again, I'm getting that group number three, your person is single because it was a breakup, separation, or divorce. How do they feel towards you? They feel that they can commit to you, or that there's this energy here of them seeing that there could be a future between you and them. If it's not a long lasting future, it's at least that they could go from friends to being something more, or elevating or ascending their level of commitment that they may have right now with you to be a little bit more exclusive or a little bit more solid, right? So they can see that, or they feel that way. There's something here about feeling that you are either more forgiving. They feel that you are the type of person that that is perhaps maybe even more understanding. They feel that there is a sense of nurturing and compassion that you bring within this connection between you and them. They feel either that you are the type of person who has either forgiven them about something in the past or recent past, or that you are a shoulder to cry on, so to speak, or a supportive person that has understood the dynamics of this third party situation here. Okay? That's how this is coming across. Again, I said this earlier, validation, confirmation, gift giving. This person's love language could be that of gift giving, which I felt very strongly here before I even cut the deck. So they could be the type of person that brings flowers, that gives gifts, or they may feel that is your love language here, group number two, that your love language is that of giving gifts to them, vice versa, how this may be. So either you're the person that gives the gifts or they're the person that gives the gifts, but there's some love language here having to do with gift giving. They may also feel that you are a gift from the universe, meaning that they are appreciative here of how you've been understanding, comforting, nurturing, compassionate about the commitment or the level of commitment that they had here in this third party situation. And you've been the rock, the person that, their ride or die, or their person, that term, like you're like the person they can rely on here in regards to things that they are emotionally dealing with. And they may have been honest with you about how emotionally, physically, spiritually, or energetically, they may still be attached to this third party. They may have even been honest with you in saying, listen, I'm so sorry, but emotionally, I may be somewhere else. Just give me some more time. So I feel that that could have been the situation here, or that could be here, the feelings that they have in regards to you. Now, let's take a look here at what else is coming through about this person's feelings towards you. And let's see what else is coming through. They have here Knight of Wands. Yep, Knight of Wands is a person who doesn't really want a commitment right now, just keeping it real. Knight of Wands is someone who is dating casually. They're looking at, unless the next card is like the Ten of Pentacles or something, or, something a little bit more stable. Right now, I'm thinking this person feels like, yes, they are passionately ignited by the feelings that they have for you. Oh, well, it's not the Ten of Pentacles, but it's definitely the Ten of Cups. So definitely here, okay, I'm gonna, go back on that for a minute here. This person could be passionately looking. This person could be single right now, meaning not single, but they may be kind of like teetering on, should I be committed or should I not? Should I ascend this level of commitment with group number 3? Or if they are already committed to you, as in like, listen, I have feelings for you. It's true, they do. They really do. So if you're kind of like, do they really? Yeah, they do. They have the Ten of Cups here. So there's definitely here some sense of divine love, happiness, harmony. They do see you, or they feel like you are the type of person that they can settle down with and have a happy home. They can have moments that are more pleasant, that are loving, that are compassionate, that are nurturing. So this person just may need a little bit more time if they're not already committed to you, or however the storyline may be, because remember, this is all about third parties. So this person definitely feels here a connection towards you, for sure. Gifts, they have gifts, and they also have the Five of Cups. And again, listen, this person would really be heartbroken if they lost you. And that's how this is coming across. They're very much deeply emotionally invested here in regards to you. They may seem as if they are kind of like the hard to get bachelor or bachelorette. Okay, like the hard to get type of person to commit. And that may be the case because they have some issues going up over here on this third party situation up there. But there's definitely here this sense of feeling very deeply and emotionally connected to you here, group number 3. Let's see what else is coming through. Okay, that didn't turn over all the way. So let's see what else is coming through here in regards to this person's feelings for group number 3. Let's see. All right. Open energy, growth, vitality, not hiding, summer. Ooh, nice. Yeah, they're open. Like I said, this is just validation confirmation. They're very open to the possibility of going or getting into a deeper commitment with you. There is here a possibility of growing emotionally with you. They do care about you. They do have feelings here for you. Even if they may seem that they are a person who values their independence, this is a person who's very much open to being very honest with you about their emotions. Okay, Five of Cups here, like I said, because of that openness, there is something here in regards to this person may have shared their vulnerabilities with you in regards to this third party situation in their past or recent past. Now summer is here. Now what I'm getting with summer is, again, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this, it is what it is. But right now I'm doing this reading in the summer. Okay, so it's still summer where I am. However, we're very close to now going into the fall. So I'm getting this energy here that whenever you do see this reading, summer may be something of importance here in this connection with you or these feelings with you. Okay, so you may have met them in the summer, or there may be something specific here. Maybe here for some of you, there's a sense of ascending this commitment or this connection with you to a higher level of commitment in a time where it is the warmest, because I know some of you watch me from different countries. So whenever in your country or in your area may be the warmest, the hottest temperature, that could be here where this level of commitment can perhaps proceed. Again, this is a potential energy. But definitely here, it's coming across that this person is open to the energy of growth with you here, group number 3. I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget, group number 3, please give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.